Welcome to English Snap Lab. Hello, everyone. I am so thrilled you're joining us today. Whether you are commuting, doing chores, or just relaxing, we are here to help you speak English with confidence. I'm Hazel.
And I'm Jack. Today's episode is incredibly practical. We're moving away from the grammar books and looking at how to speak English in real-life situations.
That's right. Sometimes you learn all the rules in class, but then you step into a shop or a cafe and your mind goes blank. In English, we call that freezing up.
It happens to the best of us, Hazel. The goal today is to give our listeners some go-to phrases so they never have to freeze up again. Let's start with a very common situation. Ordering at a cafe.
Perfect. When you walk up to the counter, the barista might say, "What can I get for you?" Or, "Are you ready to order?" A very natural way to respond is, "I'll have a," or "Can I get a?"
Exactly. You don't need a long sentence. "Can I get a medium latte, please?" is simple and polite. And if you want to take it with you, you say, "To go, please."
And if you are staying in the cafe, you say, "For here." Now, Jack, what about when you are in a clothing store and a shop assistant approaches you?
They usually ask, "Are you looking for anything in particular?" or "Do you need any help?" If you just want to look around without buying anything yet, you can say, "I'm just browsing, thanks."
Browsing, that's a great word. It means you are looking at things, but you haven't decided to buy anything. But if you do want to try something on, you should ask, "Where are the fitting rooms?"
Good one. And once you're in the fitting room, if the size isn't right, you can ask, "Do you have this in a smaller size?" or "Do you have this in a medium?"
Now, let's move to a slightly more stressful situation, asking for directions. With GPS on our phones, we don't do this as much, but sometimes your battery dies and you're stuck.
When you're stuck, you're in a difficult position and can't move forward. If you need to ask a stranger for help, always start with, "Excuse me." It's much more polite than just jumping in with a question.
Right. You can say, "Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the train station?" Or, "Excuse me, am I heading in the right direction for the museum?"
Heading in the right direction. I love that phrase. It's very natural. Now, what if the person explains it too fast and you don't understand?
Don't be shy. You can say, "I'm sorry, I didn't catch that." Or, "Could you say that again a bit slower, please?" People are usually very happy to help if you are polite.
That's a great point. Another real situation is making small talk while you wait in line or at a bus stop. You can comment on the weather or the situation. For example, "The bus is running a bit late today, isn't it?"
That's a classic. In England, we love talking about the weather. If it's raining, you might say, "Lovely weather, isn't it?" Even though you are being sarcastic.
Sarcasm is a big part of English culture. It's when you say the opposite of what you mean to be funny.
Before we wrap up, let's talk about checking out. At the end of any transaction, whether you are at the grocery store or a pharmacy, the clerk might ask, "Would you like a receipt?"
If you want it, say, "Yes, please." If not, just say, "I'm all set, thanks." That's a very common way to say you don't need anything else.
I'm all set. I use that one every day. Jack, we've covered a lot of ground today. I think it's time for our listeners to take a turn.
We have a challenge for you. Tell us in the comments, what is a real-life situation that makes you feel nervous when speaking English? Is it talking on the phone? Ordering food? Let us know.
We love reading your stories, and we're here to support you. Before you go, please subscribe to the English Snap Lab channel and give this video a big like.
Share it with a friend who's practicing their English. Let's help everyone speak more naturally together.
Thank you for joining us. Keep practicing those phrases. You're doing a fantastic job.
You're on fire with your English. Until next time, goodbye, Hazel.
Bye for now, Jack. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.